Hey, today I'm going to show how you can create a custom HTML button that is clickable using a Domo summary number. The idea here is to motivate people to perform action, right? So they're in Domo, they're looking at cards, but what else? Like what to do after that? And so in this case, I have a very simple example here. We have an op breakdown, and if you want to view it in Salesforce, then you click the button and it takes you over to Salesforce. This is pretty straightforward. Like I know a lot of us already know how to do this, but I wanted to show how you can create a summary number using HTML, right? So in this case, if I come into Edit and Analyzer and I take a look at this beast mode that I made, a lot of us know already that you can inject HTML into a beast mode and then put it on an HTML table or a summary number. So that's not too special. I just did an A tag here. I have it going to linking to my Salesforce, linking to an opportunity list. I think the only unique things here is the one thing that I had trouble with is when you're doing a summary number, usually it requires that you have some sort of aggregation or counting something, right? So in this case, I have a count of revenue, but I don't want it to show up in my button. And so what I did actually is I wrapped the A tag in a div tag, and then I added an extra span tag and did some styles. So in this case, this is inline styling with CSS. And you can change display to none so you can actually hide whatever comes after, right? So in this case, I kept an aggregation in the summary number. I just hit it. And if you validate it, you can see, update the beast mode. You can see that on here, it doesn't render properly, right? This is not a button and the number still shows. But when I come out to the dashboard, it'll render properly with a CSS, right? So it'll hide the span tag and we just have the A tag here, right? And so in this case, links you up to Salesforce, great. I really, when I'm looking for CSS elements, I'll just go and Google stuff, right? So in this case, this button is not very unique. All I did is came in here, added a style tag, an inline style tag that starts here, right? So background color um, gives a hex value, all these different things here. I would just Google like, hey, how do you format an A tag to look like a button? And then you can do that. So that's about it, right? The idea is just to instill action, right? So you can add these to different cards and different dashboards to link off to different systems that people can take action in. So hope you found this helpful. Thanks.